I've had an adventure, people. Yesterday, after I made my vlog, my swelling got worse. I took some more Benadryl and laid down. I was laying on the side watching TV. And I got up, and as soon as I sat up, this whole area was swollen. And my ear was swollen shut. And my ear was swollen. And this is like, I don't know, 10 o'clock at night. And I'm like, Dad. I got in a cold shower and put cold compresses on, and it went down. And then this morning I got up, and swollen, like chipmunk cheeks. And I called Peggy. She's like, it'd probably be a good thing you go to the clinic. So as soon as I got done talking to her, my flabby arm, I said, Dad, we're going to go to the walk-in clinic. So we got over there. It was probably about 11 when I got there. I got home at 2. He gave me some, he saw my hives. They're everywhere on me, and I was itching and the swelling in my face. But I was having no problems with my airway or my lips or my tongue or anything. So he gave me some prednisone, whatever the steroid is that helps. He gave me 7 pills. I take 1 a day for the next 7 days. And a ointment to put on spots that are really bad. This is the only, you can't see it that well. This is actually starting to fade away. I had them everywhere. It was horrible. He said, once you get this and take it in a couple hours, you should start feeling better. So we get home at 2, take the medicine, lay down. I could feel it, and it started to feel different, and I sat up, and my airway was starting to tighten, and I could start not being able to talk. And I said, Dad, we gotta go to the ER. So in the car we got. That's why my voice is so scraggly, because it was hard for me to talk and tell them what was going on, so I kind of had to almost scream to get it out through my airway. Because as soon as I walked in and told them what was going on, I was in a chair and back into an ER, into a room. And it was quite an experience. I've never had an IV until today. And so I had no idea how my veins were. I know when they take blood, they have a problem with them rolling, and that was today. First, they were going to do it here on the back of the hand. There's a dot, but that one didn't bleed very much, so they didn't have to put a Band-Aid on it. That one didn't take. It was a student. She gets 2 pricks to try, then they go to somebody else. Then she tried over here, and she found one that was rolling, and she got the needle in, and they kept rolling away from her. And while she was trying to do this, a nurse came and stuck me in the arm with a shot that, man, she shoved it in real quick, and then she slowly drew it in and made my arm hurt. I don't know what it was, but man, it's something to help with the swelling. And then they called Bruce, bald, stocky, white, older man, and he's not joking when he puts tourniquets on. He double tourniquets on them and tightens really tight. He tried right here, but that vein wasn't rolling, and they really don't like doing them, but they put it here in my wrist. They ended up putting it right there. So if I ever have to go back again, I just say start here, because that's where you're going to get it. That's where you're going to get it at. It's all, when they pulled it out, it's bloody. Yeah. There's my bracelet. Then they got to take these off. They hooked me up to a heart thing. I got some underneath my tatas I got to get. It's funny. They brought me the gown, I put it on, and it was a big gown. And it was me and the nurse, and she was like, oh, you've been on my bosoms and putting things in. I'm like, I have big boobs, I'm sorry. I'm sure these aren't the first big boobs you've had to manhandle. She's like, no, and they probably won't be the last. They were all really nice. When they were hooking up the heart machine to me, I said, how long do I got to keep this on? She's like, 18 years. I'm like, score. But it was only like 30 seconds. Because everything was good. They took like 3 vials of blood. All the blood work looked good. My blood pressure went up a little because of stress. At the walk-in clinic, I was 110/84, and the nurse wanted to buy my blood pressure. But when I got to the hospital and I was freaking out because of my throat closing up, it kind of got a little higher. The heart was good, blood looked good, oxygen was good, heart rate was racing when I first got there, understandably, then it went to normal. They just wanted to make sure these drugs would take effect. And he said I'm supposed to be taking prednisone, whatever it is, finish taking that, and on top of that, I'm taking Benadryl. He wants me to take Benadryl also. We just got home, put on all fresh sheets, pillowcases, the windows open to get fresh air in here. So hopefully, if it was something on my bed, I don't think it, we don't know. We can't figure it out. So that's been my adventure all day today. I'm tired because I hardly slept last night. They hook you dog kind of shit. I got a bag of fluids. They put something else in my IV. I don't know whether it was some other medication. I don't know what it was. When I first got back there, I'm like, are you guys going to poke me? She goes, probably. I'm like, okay. It wasn't all that bad. Had to be done. I called Peggy after the walk-in clinic. I said, well, I got my medicine. I'm going to go home. Hopefully I'll feel better. Peggy, it didn't make me feel better. I had a whole other adventure. So now it is 7:30. We just got home about 7 o'clock. And Stacy's going to lay down. Hopefully you can hear me over the fan. Yeah. So hopefully my lip's still a little swollen. I can feel a little swelling right here. That's gone. I had welts all in my scalp, and my chest is looking better. I would show you my stomach, but I don't want to flash in my tatas by accident because they're not chained up, so they might fall down into the picture. You know how that goes. But yeah, I'm just glad everything else looked good when I got there. I've been lucky. I've never broke a bone, never had stitches. First time I had to go to the ER and get an IV. So, all in all, the lady who was in the room when we got there, we shared a room, she said they'd been there for 5 hours. I'm like, are we going to be here for 5 hours? But it was only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we were there for 4 hours. I'm going to roll now. That's why I have not been around today. I haven't even looked to see what y'all said in my video yesterday because I've been busy. I've been having a wonderful Saturday. Bye. I think I might wear this for a while just as a fashion accessory. Pow! Like Wonder Woman. I know I'm not right.